And we're back in the drop pod. Hey peeps, and welcome back to episode 3 of Icarus. And today we're doing another prospect, and it's a very interesting one. We have an extermination mission. So I guess Soul will explain to you what we're doing today.
The Assembly weren't always a big presence on Icarus. Now they're looking to change that. But local wildlife's been making problems for their survey teams. The kind they didn't walk away from.
Oof.
The latest encounter is marked on your map. You'll need to investigate it. See if you can track down whatever has been hunting their crews. Group 15's got a theory that exotics have been making animals more aggressive.
Interesting.
I don't know about that, but either way, I'd say it's time to tool up. And I don't mean carpentry.
Yeah, pretty obvious there, Soul. But yeah, peeps, so apparently there's some super aggressive creature here making a lot of trouble for other crews that are coming down here, and it's our job to exterminate it. So let's go ahead and get started with some basic tools, which I can't super make right now. Let's go ahead and make a knife and a spear and set up a bow. Let's go ahead and try and find some stones to get an axe and pickaxe set up. And then once we have a basic bow set up, I guess we'll head to our first objective. The level 26 deer here already. Could be good if we could get a kill on this deer. Oh boy, I don't want it walking away from us. The spear does insane damage, but it has a lot of... Come on, give me a crosshair. Uh-oh. Oh no. The baby. I killed the baby. I didn't mean to kill the baby. Oh! Okay, wow. Oh no, I feel so bad. I didn't want to kill the baby. I missed. Oh no, give me my knife back, please. Oh gosh, peeps. All right, well, we've already started off proving just how ruthless we are. I don't even have a pickaxe to harvest these bones yet. Here, let's go ahead and make this finally. Oh my gosh. This is just wrong. It's so wrong. He could have become something so great. Instead, he became my lunch. Alright, well, the good news about getting that kill really early is that we can already start with some bone equipment. There's also something else coming. It's a rabbit. We could easily go kill that rabbit to harvest some more bone. Hello, friend. Oh, don't you run away from me. There we go. But yeah, the faster we get bone stuff, the better, because obviously bone is going to be stronger than stone for doing damage to creatures. So give me your bones, little rabbit. Thank you. And let's finish cutting down this tree, because we also need the wood. There we go. I love the physics in this game, that a tree actually falls down and then you cut it into a log, and then you cut the log into actual usable pieces of wood. I think that's so cool. You peeps think I can hit this? Oh, almost. Oh no. Oh, it's running away with my knife. No. Did I leave a blood? Did it leave blood? It did leave blood. All right, sweet. Let's track this deer down, because I want my knife back. That knife helped me kill a wolf. All right, so we ran this way. Pretty straight line. We might see him up here once. Oh, no. That was just a random stick. Where did this deer go? Oh, hello. Is that him? Yeah, I think that was him. All right, can I get my bone knife back? Yes, like, hey, it was him. All right, sweet. All right, well, that was kind of silly, but it works. He tried to bamboozle me by running right past me. All right, but this should give us more than enough bones to get some bone. Colossal brain move by that goat. But yeah, like I was saying, now we should definitely super have enough bones to make enough bone arrows for us to like be pretty confident with continuing on this mission. So I actually did get confirmation that the wolves are attracted to... What are you doing? Yeah, but wolves are actually attracted to the corpses, which is super interesting, and I love that that's a thing. Though, I would like if it didn't interrupt me. Oh, we leveled again! Oh, dude, I love leveling up in this game. I don't know why, but it's like so incredibly satisfying to me. All right, did I finish with that rabbit corpse? I did not. All right, smack, smack, smack. All right, let's... Oh, it's a deer. All right, well, let's stand on this rock and then apply this level. Please? There we go. And also get some other stuff crafting. Like our bone arrows. Ooh, 19, that's great. All right, talents. So what is rope good for? Does that give us, like, can we climb rope? That'd be pretty useful, actually, if that was... Ooh, reduced thirst. Oh, and reduced hunger. Both of those are really good. More wood, more hand grabbing. I think this would be good because I have to get fiber a lot. Oh yeah, we have tier 2 stuff that we can go down more. Oh yeah, I forgot. Last episode we actually started getting into the iron tier of stuff. What's a shovel for? Shift snow or bury a friend. Interesting. We could also start getting into unlocking wood. Well, let's see. Do we unlock stone structures in tier 2? It doesn't look like it. Oh, actually, yeah, we do. Reinforced stuff. And stone. Okay, but it looks like that's really deep into this tier, so I think actually it might be worth it to get wood. Ooh, there might be a change of plans, peeps. There's a cave entrance right here, and I am very tempted to go into it. I don't know what that worm thing was that we saw in the last cave was, but I want to try fighting it just to see if we could maybe kill it. And if we can, setting up some iron tools and especially weaponry could be huge for fighting whatever this dangerous creature is going to be. I imagine it'll be some kind of special bear or special jaguar or whatever we got attacked by last episode. I don't remember if it was a jaguar or not. I think it was. But yeah, peeps. I think we're actually gonna build a temporary base here then. Actually, maybe not even a temporary base. Maybe just a full-on base. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Oof. Man, those goats picked a terrible time to visit the lake. Oh, man. I feel not bad, actually, for you guys. I was very much in the open. You should have saw me. We can actually craft a fire pit instead of a just basic campfire for this now as well. How much? Where are the walls? Wooden door, wooden wall. How many can we make? 11? Yeah, that's about it. That still actually won't be enough. But let's go ahead and craft this fire pit. Or, yeah. And see what we can do with that. I want to know how efficient this thing will be. I guess we'll go ahead and put it here. We actually might have to make this house even bigger. Ooh, actually, that'd be great if it could cook multiple things at a time. Though I'm not sure if it'll do that. No, it won't. Alright. Well, that's good to know at least. What the heck just growled? That was a pretty substantial growl. That was not a wolf. Yeah, it's something ahead of me. That's slightly terrifying. Yeah, something big is growling up ahead. I kind of want to check it out. Let me repair the bone knife. Alright, let's go up there and investigate. Because it sounds big and very angry. Ooh, actually, let's go get some food. And then we can investigate. And then hopefully come back to finish our house. I'm not gonna lie, peeps. I'm actually kind of terrified right now. Like, the darkness in this game does not mess around. And that, whatever aggressive thing is still very close by. And I don't want to die. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't want to die. Oh my gosh, it's so close. And there's a weather event coming, so yeah, you know what? I think we made the right call by deciding to finish this base first before messing with any of that shenanigans. But yeah, peeps, we have our, this is like the biggest house we've built so far. And it looks great. We can now set our spawn. And we've got a bunch of food. Very nice. Still kind of terrified, but at least we aren't in immediate danger of dying. I'm not gonna lie, peeps. The atmosphere of this game is, like, incredible. Like, I know that, like, realistically, there's nothing outside right now. At least I hope not, but, like, the wind... Oh! Yeah, nothing outside, I say! That's a bear! I missed? I somehow missed? I need to stop missing. Oh my, oh my nerves, peeps. Oh my nerves. Wow, okay. I'm terrified right now. Do I have bones? I have some more bones. Let's make more arrows. 3, cool. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help me. Where'd the bear go? You know what? No, I'm conquering my fear. We're gonna go fight the bear, peeps. We're gonna fight the bear. I don't want to fight the bear anymore. I really don't want to fight the bear anymore. I think I'm just gonna go smack up this oxite node for a bit. Wow, it got dark so fast. Wow, it's so dark already. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm glad I backed off from that bear. Wow, it's so dark already. Oh my gosh. Just give me the oxite and I want to go home. This is messed up. This is messed up. I literally can only see the glow. I'm stuck on something. What am I stuck on? Okay. I was stuck on a tree, I think. I can literally only see the glow of my house. Why is it so much further away than I think it is? Oh, I'm in stealth, that's why. How do I... Where's the door? What? Where's the door? What is this? Okay. Alright, look inside. Where's the door? The door is right here. Okay, I was on the side of the house. Jesus Christ. Alright, go to bed now. I don't care. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying, peeps. Eat my pumpkin, eat my meat. I left the door open. Oh my, that's not okay. Like, actually, that's not okay. Alright, well. It's daytime. I think we should go try and hunt that bear. There he is, there he is. Let's see if we can get a long shot on him. Wow, I was so good at judging how far these arrows flew. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this, peeps. I have a really bad feeling about this. But if it's anything like the last bear from the last mission, it shouldn't be bad. Where'd it go? Literally, where did it go? I might have to brighten this for you guys, because I know YouTube will make this even darker. Where's the bear? There's the bear. Okay, okay. I don't know if I should have like a structure to hide in, but we're doing it. It's a level 21 bear. That's not as bad as the bear that we fought last episode. Alright, here we go. Critical. Oh, you see, here, that's the funny thing. This bear doesn't slow down like the other bear did. This is the strat. We got him. We got him. We actually got him. Oh my god. Can I carry this with me? I can't carry it. Whatever. We're just gonna skin it right here. Oh my god. Okay, so... Wow. That was actually terrifying. Oh, what does it say? I didn't check last episode what its, like, words are. I can't see. Alright, whatever. Let's just chop it up. Oh, we're gonna get a ton of bones for this. Okay, yeah, like I was trying to say last episode, or, wow, words. Like I was trying to say, in the last episode, the jaguar and bear slowed to a walking speed to match our speed during the fight. What is that? What is, like, prancing towards my house at a quick speed? What are you? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, thank you. I thought that would be the case every time. I was wrong. That bear did not stop. Thankfully, it didn't wound us badly, so we don't have to make any bandages, but wow. That's good to keep in mind for whenever we take on whatever the actual threat in this region is. Alright, we can make a water skin and... Oh! Oh, we can make a longbow! Oh, I completely forgot I unlocked that last time. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Oh, sweet! Alright, let's go ahead and put that here, and we'll replace our normal bow. Oh, I dropped it. I didn't mean to drop it. Longbow. Alright, let's see what this is like. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's so far away. It definitely shoots further, though. We didn't hit that deer, but I didn't expect to. Alright, so now we have a more powerful bow, I think. It's gonna start storming soon, so... Oh, actually, let's go ahead and grab these rocks before the storm gets really bad. So we can make our refining forge. Hey, we actually leveled up from smacking away at this rock. Alright, let's... What the heck? There we go. Alright, that should be enough for what we need. Get out of stealth, please. Alright. Close the door. Get out of third person as well. Alright, door closed. Oh boy, peeps. Alright, first things first, before we even do anything with our levels, stone furnace, let's craft that up. Oh, it's so much tinier than I thought it would be. Alright, sweet. Stone furnace is built. Alright, so I think obviously we're going to want the iron spear and the iron knife. And this third point, we could put into so many different places. Rain reservoir would be great to have. More efficient way to get oxygen. Also, the skinning and cooking stations would be great. And that's just on this side of the page. Mortar and pestle could be great to start making things. We can make better food. Poison paste could be great for poison arrows. That's another bear, I think, outside my house. Oh boy. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh, I don't know, peeps. This is such a hard decision. Honestly, I kind of want the skinning bench. Oxide dissolver could be even better, though. I'm not really... I don't know. And then we also have tier 1 stuff that we could still look into. That could be super useful for us. Oh man, peeps, there's so much to do in this game. You know what? I think I'm just gonna keep the point in my pocket. Why spend it if I don't know what I want to spend it on, right? So yes, let's add some oxide, suck up some oxygen. Is there another bear outside? I hope not. I think if there is, it's up there. So we should be pretty okay from it. Unless that's not a bear. You know, that sounds a lot more big cat than bear. And I don't think that bear made really any sounds. So I don't know, peeps. I don't know. You know what I do know? We should probably make this make our cloth armor. Because it's not much, but it's something at least. You know what? We're having to grab fiber so much, I think I might just make the sickle. That could just be a really nice thing to have for more efficient fiber gathering. Alright, I think I'm ready to see whatever is roaring up here. We have our longbow, we have our bone arrows. And I want to know what it is, honestly. If it's just another bear, or if it's something more dangerous, like a jaguar or something. Because, I mean, the fear of the unknown is half of the reason to be fearful, right? So as long as we know what it is, and if we know we can take it on, that might be better for us. At least, like, emotionally speaking. It's a bear. It looks like it's going to get water. Criticaled it. Normal hit. We're definitely doing more damage. That is such a terrible miss. What am I missing? I'm hitting terrible collision. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, the only reason, to be fair, that we didn't get hit there was because it got stuck on this tree, I think. But to be fair, we also missed multiple shots on it because of the collision. So, who knows? Maybe we would have got to it before it hit us. I wish I knew how much damage I did to it with that critical strike. Or not critical strike, but sneak attack. because I didn't hit it directly in the head. But yeah, peeps. We look so weird with this cloth on. But I mean, it works. We destroyed that bear pretty thoroughly. So yeah, I definitely do think that's a bear. A bear's... Oh, could you imagine? Oh, way too much lead. That would have been amazing, though. I think I would have exploded in real life if I hit that shot. I hear another bear over here. Hello, deer. Oh, hello, goat. I want to see if this goat will... There's the bear. I wonder if this goat will attract that bear. Because I did get confirmation that corpses do pull carnivores. That doesn't look like it. I don't know. You peeps probably can't even see that, but he's right there. There's a lot of creatures running away from him. That's very interesting. That'll be a good tell for us if there's a big predator nearby and he's not making a bunch of sound like that. Alright, well, if it's not coming over here, let's go ahead and loot this goat. Wherever the heck I put that goat at. Ooh, wheat! I wonder... Yeah, we'll obviously be able to turn wheat into bread, though I think we'll need, like, a more complex station for that. Alright, well, you know what? I kind of want to take on this bear. I am gaining confidence, and that last bear fight really made me feel good about my odds for this. How'd that miss? There he is. So, alright, we just saw right there. I'd really like to hit these headshots. I'd really like to start hitting headshots. Okay, there we go. We hit him, but he hit us really hard. What do we have? A deep wound? Ah, you're not fair. All right, deep wound. I bet we're losing health from that, right? Interesting. So suture kit. I believe we have that researched. We do. And we can actually make it. How lucky for us. Consume. All right. So that should, and it has. All right, well, thank goodness we had enough to make that suture kit. All right, so if we do miss those headshots, that bear will get a good amount of hits on us. So we have to really be careful to not miss those shots. But the rewards are great for killing one of these guys. A ton of meat and a bunch of bones. Okay, so that's a downside to using equipment from the crafting bench, is that it can only be repaired at the crafting bench. So maybe it'd be smart to take a backup if you were planning on going on a longer journey. Ooh, more pumpkins. Oh, nice. Also, this is sulfur, right? Yeah, I still don't know what sulfur is really super useful for yet. What is this? Why is this oxide so durable? There we go. That was weird. Oh, it's like in the actual wall. Gotcha. I think I'm kind of getting used to the longbow. Oh! Oh, why didn't it give me the kill cam? Dang it. Oh! Oh, bear. Hello. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Ooh, heck yeah. Oh, it found the water, but we leveled from that. Oh, man, how did a bear sneak up on me? Holy heck. But that was a great kill. He didn't even get to us. We hit 3 perfect headshots, and we leveled again. All right, peeps. Let's go ahead and smack up this bear, bring him back, smack up that deer. Well, yeah, smack up that deer. And we actually have a buff for swimming. You see that at the bottom left? Our swimming is apparently a positive thing. How nice. Oh! So I'm doing an experiment here. I killed these 2 wolves, and I'm just leaving them here because I wanted to see if anything would come by and eat them, and it looks like either something did or it's just decomposing. Could be a thing, peeps. There are more wolves nearby. I want to see what it looks like when a wolf or just any carnivore eats a corpse. All right, here comes another storm, so let's throw all this meat onto the fire. We have so much freaking meat, peeps. I literally have too much meat. Like, it only stays up to a stack of 20, and we already have an insane amount in here. But, yeah, peeps. Let's go ahead and apply this last talent and level. Should we really, like, full-on go into bows? Or another bonus to arrow damage? Okay, so this looks like something you don't go into until you max out this, because this is still just a 2% bonus, while this one will give you a 5%. More accuracy? Does that mean, like, the dispersion of the shot? Aim speed increase. Reduce durability loss. All of these are things that I want. Yeah, but, or should we, like, go into spears? I'm not sure, peeps. More speed could be great. More damage could be great. I don't know, peeps. Like, all of these are such amazing things. And that's just one tab. Like, there's so many things that I super want. Even with another 3 levels, I'm still not sure what to get. Which is kind of weird, because I know what I want, but I don't know what I want in what order. Because the wall torches would be nice to light up the house at night, but it's also very, like, not needed. The rain reservoir would be really good if we ever have to live near a place that doesn't have water nearby, like right now, but we don't super need that. The cooking station would be great to have, but, like, I already have an insane amount of food already, and plus that requires iron. So we might go for the skinning bench, but then the skinning bench also doesn't, like, well, we don't really need leather or anything. The only, like, animal byproduct that I'm using right now in, like, a mass quantity are the bones, which are pretty easy to get. So I guess the oxide dissolver, and you know what? I'll let you peeps decide what we should get next. Maybe the oxygen bladder could be a good one. Yeah, we'll get the oxygen bladder, and yeah, I'll let you peeps decide what this last point should go into for now. Alright, let's go ahead and make this more efficient oxygen thing. And here it is. Let's go ahead and deploy that. I guess I should pick this up, right? Well, let's place this first. I'll place it over here. And let's... Oh! So we actually drop oxide into it. Maybe? I think so. Do we have to use fuel to burn it? Oh! It takes sulfur. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get some sulfur real quick before it turns night. There was some over here that we can get. Alrighty, peeps. As the second night ends, we get our sulfur. Oh, what? What? Alright, I'm so curious to see how this works. Alright, sulfur has been placed. Oh! Oh! Okay, that's what these are. Now, okay, wait. Do we put this in there? Let's see. We do! Oh, that's amazing, actually. Wow, I wonder how much oxygen this oxygen bladder contains. We might as well make multiple oxygen bladders then, right? Like 3 more to get them all filled up? I don't know if that's smart or not, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Wow, it is so dark inside. Let's go ahead and put these in. Oh! Left control is transfer? Left control. Oh! That's... Okay, that's awesome. Alright, that's such a better use for our oxygen. That's amazing. We actually might be able to get at least 3 fully filled, if not all 4 of these. That's wonderful, peeps. Alright, so yeah, it's so dark. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Icarus. I know we didn't even come close to completing our objective today, but I think I'm gonna have to just split this one up into 2 parts, peeps. I think these prospects, I felt like that was gonna be inevitable anyway, that these prospects were eventually gonna get long enough that we'd have to make them multiple parters. But yeah, next episode, we're gonna go into that cave finally. I completely forgot about that for half this episode, to be honest. And we're gonna kill those worm things. We're gonna get some iron, get some super good tools, and then we're gonna go track and kill whatever this crazy predator is. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I love this series, and I'm so glad a lot of you also like it too. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.